Sick. It's been a minute. Hi. How are you? Good? I hope you're good. Cool? Cool. Now, I'd like to reiterate, as I mentioned in my post, it is not a normal video, obviously. As you can see, it is not starting off with a game. Um, it's me. I'm here. I'm still alive. I know. I'm sure you're surprised. I'm a little bit too, seeing as how sick I've been getting. And, still making content, trying my best to put out good content and overall just make it really enjoyable, really entertaining for you guys, because you are all that matters. Think about it. If I didn't have you guys, I wouldn't be making videos. Granted, it's a smaller community, but I like my small community. I know views have not been getting around. That's apparently happening all across YouTube, not just because I'm small. Uh, I guess something with the algorithm changed again, which kind of checks out. But I want to thank you, all of you who watch my videos, who stay tuned, who are excited to see my new videos. And granted, while I feel like maybe I could be doing more, I think the best way to put it is I myself have gotten used to the fact that I've been doing a lot more high quality, or not high quality, a lot higher quality than the I have gotten used to doing more higher quality, putting in more effort, putting in more time to make good edits, good videos, instead of like before, say, Amori, where some of the early on videos you can tell they're, it's not much um, in terms of effort and in terms of time. Now, it doesn't mean I didn't put time and effort into those. It just means now I'm putting a lot more time and a lot more effort, making sure it looks clean, making sure it looks good, because I'm holding myself to a higher standard than I used to, and it's been that way for a while now. Um, but, seeing as this is more of an update video, um, because I might not have time to do a Limbus Company video. Also, the fact that I feel like I should honestly be doing more update videos, because a lot of the time how I film is, or I guess technically record and film, same thing. What I do is I record it in blocks. I go for a few hours and then I break it down so that way I have footage for each week, just in case for whatever reason I can't record that week. I think I've said that before, but I think it's best, reiterate it, and let you guys know. It is still similar to that, but I'm still trying to make it flow a little better. I know it used to be like really rough, um, especially, I'd respond to something on my comments, be like, "Oh, I didn't know that. I should check it out," and then it looks like I never did it. It's just because that recording block. Um, I will still be doing similar. I'm gonna try and break it up, make it flow a little better, obviously. But let's move on from there. It's I just want to thank you guys. It's an update. It's my birthday coming up, so it's thank you video. Having fun, being appreciative, and also I want to throw out some ideas, and let you guys know what's going to be coming and what I'm working on currently for this channel. Um, Currently, we have an Amori retrospective that I want to do, and that is, a project close to my heart. It's honestly the series that really got me going, got me started. Granted, I've been doing this, for a few years. My account is not new, and I have videos from like 5-6 years ago. But I want to start, you know, doing some more commentary, some more kind of like retrospectives on games I've played, my personal opinions, my personal thoughts, anything of the sort like that. Making jokes, you know, just kind of overall having not necessarily a rant, more of like a talk about it, and maybe like just putting out my opinion. I don't know how else to phrase it aside from it's just a retrospective. I plan on doing it for all the games that I've done so far and the games to come. Um, Excuse me. Sorry, I have notes here because I'm a little disorganized. Uh, So on top of the Amori retrospective, I was thinking of doing a Slay the Princess, obviously Undertale, and Undertale. I think I'll split between the original run and then the Genocide run, um, because there's two different feels there. One stings more than the other. Um, yeah, I don't know how else to put it. I've also been thinking on doing some IRL content, so like cooking or, you know, something. I don't know. I haven't really thought about the IRL content too much. I was just thinking, oh, cooking could be kind of fun, depending, obviously. I also want to do like Q&As. Like, there's a whole bunch of ideas I want to do. Right? I know I've mentioned these in the past. Um, you know, Q&As, discussions, advice, what have you. And I really want to kind of not step away from games, more so have games be like the main thing and then still have other content, if that makes sense, because I like games. It's a hobby. I like doing games and making videos on games, but I really want to start kind of stepping out and doing different varieties of content till I find something that really works well, because gaming works, yes, but there's just an overabundance of gaming, if we're being honest, on the platform as a whole. And on top of that, I feel like I can do more um, with commentary content. Sorry, I lost my words. I feel like I can do more with commentary content. I can really talk to you guys instead of talking to you guys about a game. I can really like discuss things, talk about things, or even like, uh, you know, use some of my knowledge. Granted, I have not gone to college, so it'd be more like this is the research I've done, not necessarily that it's correct, but things like that. I don't know how else to put it aside from commentary content on topics. Granted, probably not political. I tend to try not to be political on my channel or anywhere, really. It's just a mess. Politics is a mess all around. I think we can all agree on that. That aside, though, those are some of the ideas I'm thinking. Obviously, if you like them, let me know in the comments. I always look at the comments. And then any other ideas that maybe I missed, maybe you think would be a good idea, I'd love to hear it. I always love to hear your guys' ideas. I know there's tons of games I can still play, there's tons of other things I can do, but these are just like other ideas, because I still want to do gaming, but I also want to kind of start doing other things alongside, just to kind of branch out a little bit, hit some more variety, kind of expand, which really works out when I have a small following. It's not like it's going to be a drastic shift. And besides, I'm still doing gaming. I'm going to aim for like maybe 2 videos a week. Start doing different kind of video types, mixing things in. So maybe one week will be 2 gaming videos. I messed that up. I was thinking video games. No, 2 gaming videos. And then like the next week I do one kind of more heavy on talking and on commentary. Like example, let's say this week, actually this week would be a good example. I'm doing this update video, and I might do a Limbus Company video. Obviously you'll see if I do, but saying, there's a chance I can do both. Or, I'm going to kind of start sprinkling in. I'm going to try and get more consistent, as long as there's at least 1 video a week, that's the plan. I want to be more consistent, and then also sprinkling in some extra videos, and even I know I have not done YouTube Shorts in a while, and that's the way that you have to grow, unfortunately, now, especially just on any platform. Instagram Reels, TikToks, what have you, right? And Shorts is one of those ways that you have to grow. And granted, I have not been doing that as much. I want to keep Shorts to almost how I did it before, where it wasn't tied to the actual content itself. So, I mean, yes, there was some ties to the content itself, and some memes that I made, um, some jokes that came out of my videos, or even like the Pokemon card opening. That wasn't, a part of my content. But I want to make sure it kind of branches out. I want to be very rich in variety, so that way there's something for anyone and everyone that will come across this channel. Granted, it might not be that great to start, because doing a shift, no matter what size you are, it's going to be rough. But I just want to let you guys know kind of what's going on, what's going through my head, what I'm working on, and really just, let you guys know. And I want to do more update videos. Maybe I'll do like an update a month or something, like every month around a certain time there'll be an update on what's not necessarily the plans for the month, but just what's the plans in total for the channel. And I think that's kind of just the plan, right? It's a plan. I'm going to try and stick to it. Obviously, I'm going to be a little more flexible with myself, because with how I've been getting sick recently, it's been an overall issue. Sometimes I just can't edit, or sometimes I just don't have the time to edit, because unfortunately I have to have a job. There's no way I can't. I wish, trust me, I wish I could do this full time, but I have to work, and I have to do a whole bunch of other things. But I just want to let you guys know that I'm going to be trying my best to really keep a balance and make sure I'm still getting a video out, getting content out to you guys to entertain you guys. My personal life doesn't matter here. It's me. Hunter, whatever you want to refer to me as. I really don't care what you refer to me as. You could refer to me as an asshole, or, someone who's not funny. I don't care. But I'm just letting you guys know that's the plan, that's the ideas. Again, let me know any ideas you guys have that you want to let me know about that could very well be great. It could be what really boosts me. Example, someone suggested Undertale, and Undertale got a lot of views. Limbus Company gets views. Granted, not as many, but oh god, why am I forgetting the Minecraft one? The Minecraft videos. How am I forgetting what it's called? Broken Script? Broken Script. Yes, Broken Script. Broken Script. That gets views. Any ideas, suggestions that you guys have, let me know, because I really do want to know your honest thoughts, your honest opinions. And then, I want to be able to incorporate any suggestions, any advice, anything into my videos to make my videos better. Because I know it's not the best. My videos have never been the best. They've been what I can do at that current time, and I want to push to make sure my videos are great and doing better and better. And I feel like each week it does get a little bit better, because I try and learn some different editing techniques, learn to kind of move things around a certain way, make things look a little better. And honestly, that's just how I want to do it. I want to keep growing, I want to keep getting that, chance to improve each and every video. And overall, I'm still happy to be doing this. I'm happy to have you guys supporting me. It really makes me feel great. It makes me feel like I am a little entertaining. And that's about it, honestly. Do keep an eye out for the Omori retrospective. It won't be out for a while. I am still working on a script, because I'd rather it be more concise and not necessarily like this, where I'm kind of rambling on, some things don't make sense, or like I'm just kind of getting, crisscrossed. And I feel like I've been rambling for a while. I'm sorry. This is it. Thank you guys so much for watching. Thank you for your support. I appreciate each and every one of you. I hope you have a great week, great weekend, great whatever. I will be, because it is my birthday. Hopefully I will be, because it's my birthday. But again, that's it. And I will see you all next week, or later this week. We'll see. I'll try and aim for later this week, but next week for sure. All right. Peace.